Welcome back to CyberPower. Today we're counting down the top 10 free web browsers hackers use in 2026 to stay invisible online. With privacy and anonymity more crucial than ever, these browsers aren't just for hackers, they're for anyone who wants control over their data. Let's jump straight into the countdown and see what makes these browsers the go-to for staying off the grid. First up, let's talk about the heavyweight champion of online anonymity, Tor Browser. If you're serious about keeping your digital footprint hidden, Tor is often the first name that comes up. It's not just a browser, but a gateway to a whole new level of privacy and security online. Tor works by routing your internet traffic through a vast global network of volunteer-operated servers called nodes or relays. Each time you visit a website, your data bounces through several of these encrypted nodes, making it extremely difficult, almost impossible, for anyone to trace your activity back to you. This process is known as onion routing, and it's what gives Tor its name. One of Tor's standout features is its ability to access .onion websites, which are part of the so-called dark web. These sites aren't indexed by regular search engines and can only be reached through Tor. This makes Tor a vital tool for whistleblowers, journalists, activists, and anyone living under restrictive governments where free access to information is limited or monitored. Of course, there's a trade-off. Because your data is bouncing through multiple relays around the world, browsing with Tor is noticeably slower than using a regular browser. Streaming videos or playing online games isn't what Tor is built for. But if privacy is your top priority, the slower speeds are a small price to pay for the level of anonymity you get. Another big plus is that Tor is completely open source. This means anyone can inspect the code for vulnerabilities or backdoors, and the browser is constantly being improved by a global community of developers. Regular updates ensure that you're protected against the latest threats, and the privacy community widely trusts Tor for its transparency and reliability. But remember, using Tor alone doesn't make you invincible. To truly stay anonymous, you need to combine Tor with smart browsing habits, like avoiding logging into personal accounts, not downloading files from untrusted sources, and steering clear of browser plugins that could leak your identity. Practicing good digital hygiene is just as important as the tool you use. Getting started with Tor is straightforward. Just download the browser from the official website, install it on your device, and you're ready to browse the internet with a much higher degree of privacy. No complicated setup or technical know-how required. While Tor isn't the best choice for high-bandwidth activities like streaming or gaming, it's absolutely essential for anyone who values privacy-first browsing. Whether you're researching sensitive topics or just want to keep your online habits away from prying eyes, Tor has you covered. To maximize your anonymity, always keep your Tor browser updated and make use of its built-in security features. Adjust your security settings for extra protection and stay informed about best practices in online privacy. For anyone who takes their privacy seriously, Tor remains the gold standard, a powerful, trusted tool for staying anonymous in an increasingly surveilled world. Next up, let's talk about Brave Browser, a browser that's quickly gaining popularity among privacy-conscious users and tech enthusiasts alike. Brave is making waves with its impressive blend of speed, privacy, and usability. It's designed to load web pages noticeably faster than many mainstream browsers, thanks to its built-in ad and tracker blocking. Right out of the box, Brave blocks trackers, third-party cookies, fingerprinting scripts, and intrusive ads, helping you browse the web without being followed or profiled by advertisers. Its unique Shields feature gives you granular control over what's blocked on each site, letting you customize your privacy settings for every page you visit. You can easily toggle protections, block scripts, and even upgrade connections to HTTPS for extra security. Built on Chromium, Brave is compatible with most websites and supports nearly all Chrome extensions, so you don't have to sacrifice your favorite tools or features when making the switch. For those seeking even more privacy, Brave's integrated Tor mode lets you access .onion sites and browse anonymously, all without leaving the browser or installing extra software. Brave is not only fast and privacy-focused, but it's also open source, meaning anyone can review its code for transparency and security. This makes it a trustworthy choice for users who value both control and peace of mind. If you're looking for a browser that puts privacy and performance first, while still being easy to use and highly compatible, Brave is definitely a top pick worth considering. Epic Privacy Browser is designed for people who take their privacy seriously and want to browse the web without leaving a trace. In a world where online tracking is everywhere, Epic stands out by making privacy its top priority. Built on the reliable Chromium platform, Epic enforces a strict no-logs policy, meaning it never stores your browsing history, search records, or any personal data. Every time you close the browser, your session is wiped clean, leaving nothing behind for anyone to find. Epic's built-in encrypted proxy acts much like a VPN, masking your IP address and encrypting all your web traffic. This makes it incredibly difficult for advertisers, hackers, or even your internet provider to track your online activity or see what you're doing. By default, Epic blocks intrusive ads, tracking scripts, and even crypto mining attempts, so you can browse faster and safer without being followed or slowed down by unwanted content. There's no need to install extra extensions or rely on third-party VPNs. Epic's privacy features are built right in, ready to protect you from the moment you start browsing. Occasionally, you might need to whitelist a website to access certain features, but that's a small compromise for the level of privacy and control Epic provides. If you want a browser that automatically erases your data and leaves no digital footprint after every session, Epic is a powerful and trustworthy choice for anyone who values true online privacy. Ungoogled Chromium is Chromium without any Google tracking. It removes all background connections to Google, giving you a Chrome-like experience minus the data collection. Open source and community-driven, it's updated with the latest security patches. You lose some convenience features but gain full control over your privacy. Extensions are still possible, though you'll install them manually. For Chrome fans who want privacy, Ungoogled Chromium is a top contender. SRWware Iron is another Chromium-based browser focused on privacy. It strips out Google's tracking features. No installation ID, no suggestion service, no usage tracking. With a built-in ad blocker and customizable privacy settings, you control what gets blocked. Lightweight and compatible with most hardware, it's a great Chrome alternative. Regular security updates keep you protected. For a familiar yet private browsing experience, SRWware Iron delivers. Waterfox is an open-source browser built on Firefox, designed for privacy. It doesn't send telemetry data, keeping your activity private. Supports both classic and modern Firefox extensions for maximum customization. Available in classic and current versions, both with robust privacy controls. The open-source community keeps Waterfox transparent and trustworthy. If you want flexibility and privacy, Waterfox is a solid choice. Komodo Dragon is a Chromium-based browser with enhanced security features. It checks sites against a blacklist, blocks tracking cookies, and stops fingerprinting. Built-in domain validation and secure DNS add extra protection. The interface is familiar, but security is ramped up. Ideal for navigating risky sites or testing the web's limits. For Chrome users wanting more security, Komodo Dragon is a reliable pick. LibreWolf is Firefox with privacy maxed out. It removes telemetry, auto-updating, and other data-leaking features. Pre-configured with privacy tweaks and curated extensions, it's ready out of the box. Tracking protection and fingerprinting defenses are enabled by default. Open source and community audited, LibreWolf puts you in control. If you love Firefox but want more privacy, LibreWolf is for you. It's a favorite among privacy pros for good reason. Tails isn't just a browser, it's a live operating system for total anonymity. Run it from a USB stick, and it leaves no trace on the host computer. Tails comes with Tor Browser pre-installed, routing all traffic through Tor. Everything is erased on shutdown, and files are encrypted by default. Use it anywhere, on almost any hardware for maximum privacy. Persistent storage is optional and encrypted. For ultimate anonymity, Tails is as close to invisible as it gets. The I2P browser is built on the Invisible Internet Project for Anonymous Communication. I2P creates a hidden layer of the Internet, accessible only to I2P users. Traffic is routed through a decentralized encrypted network of peers. Setup is more technical, but the privacy payoff is huge. Open source and community-driven, I2P is for those who need maximum anonymity. If you want to explore the hidden web, I2P browser is your gateway. That's our list of the top 10 free web browsers hackers love in 2026. Whether you want Tor's anonymity, Brave speed, or Tails' total amnesia, there's a browser for every privacy need. Combine these tools with smart security habits for the best protection. What's your favorite privacy browser? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and subscribe for more privacy and security deep dives.